Today's lesson, prime factorization. You're going to learn how to find the prime factorization of a composite number. Prime factorization is when the number is expressed as a product of factors that are all prime. Now, you may remember this from last year as creating a factor tree. So let's look at a few examples. Before we get to that, though, we need to know a few key terms. Prime numbers. We're talking about prime factorization. It's a good idea to review what a prime number is. And that's a whole number greater than 1 that has exactly two factors, 1 and itself, versus composite numbers. And that's any whole number greater than 1 that has more than two factors. Knowing that, let's go ahead and do the prime factorization of 60. Now, there's a variety of ways we can do this. One option is 2 and 30. Now what I like to do is draw a circle around every number that is prime. That way I know I can't do anything more with it. It's not going to give me a very tree-like effect, but I'm not really looking for trees on my paper. 30 has factors of 3 and 10. And 10 has a factor of 2 and 5. Looking at 60 again, you could also have two factors, 15 and 4. And then 15 has factors of 5 and 3, and 4 has factors of 2 and 2. Looking at 60 one more time, we could have factors of 10 and 6. And then 10 would have factors of 5 and 2, and 6 would have factors of 3 and 2. The important thing here to realize is they all share the same common factors for each solution. Each of those solutions has two 2's, one 3, and one 5. I like to think of this as numbers DNA. When you break it all down, you always get the same prime factorizations. In math, though, we call it a specific term. Let me get through this first. This is how we'd simplify it. 2 squared times 3 times 5 would be the prime factorization for 60. And the specific term in math is called the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. And that simply states that each number has its own unique set of prime factorization. So there's no other number that's going to have the prime factorization of 2 squared, I lost my squared on the 2 there, 2 squared times 3 times 5. That belongs only to 60 and to no other number. There's my squared again.